Hockey is back. Uncle Petey De Pablo and the Knights gang are all in the Edmonton bubble. And in the first round robin game, they grab a 5-3 win against the Dallas Stars. Like, I'm flipping out like Marc-Andre Fleury and Mark Stone in that iPhone commercial. Some wild shit. But here's the thing, man. I love this matchup between the Dallas Stars and Vegas Golden Knights. First of all, it was the Vegas Golden Knights' first ever game in franchise history where James Neal grabbed the 2-1 win very late. And I actually have a puck from the game that I went to in December. And this was actually the last time on December 13, 2019, that the Dallas Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights match up with each other. And so it's been a long old time since, good Lord, I mean, we've had the fucking, the break, right? And you know what? I was just excited to see these two fucking teams go against each other. And boy, howdy. That goddamn Chandler Stevenson. A minute and 4 seconds into this game, the Vegas Golden Knights grab a very early lead where William Karlsson just basically walks his fucking puck in and Chandler Stevenson shoots it 5-hole on Ben Bishop. And, it's so fucking curious because empty stadium, obviously, right? But you have the Vegas Lights by Panic at the Disco playing with the goal horn, and you have the fucking stadium announcer saying the name of the goal scorer. And I'm sitting there thinking, dude, just let the dudes play. I know you're trying to recreate the environment, but just let the motherfuckers play. But it doesn't matter. The score is all that matters. And Vegas is up 1-0 a minute into the game in the first period. And, I just find it curious that Vegas did have 2 power play opportunities after that goal in the first period. And shit just started fizzling out each time on this in the power play unit. And you begin to wonder, like, if we just took a firm control of that in that first period where you maybe not get so pass happy, but you're still having, this whole thing with rust, trying to, get back to game pace, all that shit, which, I mean, it's just an excuse. And really, the power play was just abysmal today. But I would say overall, the first period was pretty decent, relative to both sides. Although Dallas, you would think they want to equalize, but Ben Bishop doing his shit after that goal. I mean, good Lord, man. I thought Ben Bishop had an outstanding game. And it starts from, after he, concedes that goal. And all throughout the second period, just this kind of larger than life presence in the net. Where literally, Robin Lehner, big as fuck, right? Blocking the goddamn net. Doing well. I mean, by the second period, we're still, 1-0 up. Hopefully, we can add more goals, but Pavelski. Second period, 7 minutes and 50 seconds in, just really bad defensive marking, in my opinion, on Pavelski. And the puck actually goes off the skates of Alec Martinez. And you can see the reaction from Martinez, like, oh my God, did I just let that motherfucker go in? Yes, I did. Damn it. And kind of a similar expression with Robin Lehner. But little did they know that was only the beginning. And it's Olesiak, who 8 minutes and 32 seconds into the second period, i.e. 42 seconds after that first goal for Dallas, scores another goal. And it's more shitty defensive issues. And the fourth line brain fart was just on full display here, between Nosek, Reeves, Carrier. You're just wondering, wow, where's the communication? Where's we're trying to locate the fucking, trying to get that shit out of there. No? Okay, all right. Done and dusted. Concede that goal. Now you're down 2-1. Different dynamic to the game, right? Now you're trailing behind a goal. in the second period where Dallas looked the better team. And behind Ben Bishop, damn, they look like a fucking wall. And to top it off, on his birthday no less, Shea Theodore gets the penalty for the Vegas Golden Knights. And it turns out to be the only penalty in the Vegas Golden Knights game. So, in a weird way, happy birthday, Shea. But unfortunately, yeah, the worst present he got was Dallas scoring on this power play opportunity with Janmark. Jesus Christ, I can't even read my own fucking writing. Because I'm trying to fucking write this shit down while trying to skim through what's going on in the goddamn video. And I just look at Heiskanen just fucking blasting it from the blue line and just, Mark, whoop, just letting the puck go. And you're thinking, oh, dude, 3 unanswered goals. Why would you do this? And again, Lehner probably thinking that in his head, but, pretty stoic, relatively speaking. And yeah, like I talked about, Heiskanen, 3 assists by this point, right? And Dallas Stars scored 3 unanswered goals in 5 minutes. And so, from a Vegas Golden Knights standpoint, you're thinking, you done fucked up this period, huh? Okay, well, maybe something changes here. And this is, again, where I talk about Ben Bishop. Ben Bishop was an absolute fucking unit. Dude was a wall. I mean, all throughout that second period, you're just hoping Vegas gets something they can just push through. But Ben Bishop, strong as fuck, getting shit in. And speaking of getting shit in, there was another goal that could have gotten in for the Dallas Stars, inches away. But after a review, and thanks to those interesting people in Toronto, right, the whole fucking referee thing based in Toronto, no goal. So Vegas is still only down 3-1. And you end the period kind of heaving this, frustrating sigh, like really? 3 unanswered goals, huh? All right. Maybe just settle your shit together, come back into the third period, and get it going. Possibly solve the Ben Bishop issue. Early on, no such answers, no such solution. You just looked at Ben Bishop and thought, is he going to have one of these nights where it just ends in a 3 or 4-1 heartbreak and Ben Bishop looks like an absolute unit? Turned out no. Turned out no for Ben Bishop. And respect to Ben Bishop, man. He was fantastic, and I'm praising the dude. But I think his defense kind of let him down. I mean, third period, 9 minutes and 46 seconds. It's Mark Stone. It's Mark freaking Stone. Just having Cousins intercept the puck, and Mark Stone just doing his magical shit to get the puck in the net, and Vegas is only down a goal. And not only does this look bad on Dallas's defense for kind of being lackadaisical, but not even a minute later, well, just about a minute later, a little over a minute later, I'm exaggerating here, Nate Schmidt gets the tying goal. And it's a turnover from the Vegas Golden Knights defense by Dallas, and Riley Smith just zipping on through, all the way from the fucking defense, through the neutral zone, into the fucking other side, and gets a nice little fucking side pass to Nate Schmidt. And old Schmitty finishes in front of Ben Bishop. And the fucking frustrating thing with Ben Bishop disappears. Because 2 straight unanswered goals, and you're thinking, oh my God, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a bloody chance. 1 minute and 29 seconds apart. Vegas doing it again. Getting their pants and britches up like that. We're not going to fucking fall. Let's get to it. Thank God. Thank fucking God. And if you really want to thank God, you got to look at that William Carrier goal. My God. Third period, 14 minutes and 48 seconds in. William Carrier scores off of a behind the back, behind the leg puck shoot, kind of reminiscent of William Karlsson's insane back shot on the San Jose Sharks, in the first season. Holy crap. And this was followed by a coach's challenge, where Dallas thought there was a goalie interference where William Carrier bumped into Ben Bishop. Now, by all optics, Ben Bishop slightly out of the crease, like ever so slightly, gently, I believe gently bumps into Carrier, right? And from that moment, like momentum just pushes Carrier to Bishop's left side, and Carrier just able to finish off that goal, and it's called a good goal, and Vegas Golden Knights are up 4-3 in a span of 5 minutes. So your 3 unanswered goals, we slap in the face with our 3 unanswered goals, and it only became a matter of hurt when, with 20 seconds left, right, William Karlsson pops in the empty netter. Real unfortunate stuff for the Dallas Stars there, where a third period brain fart just completely destroyed a win chance. And funny enough, William Carrier scoring his first playoff goal, which it's weird because it's not the playoffs, but it's technically the playoffs because the stats are counted as the playoffs, but it's technically the qualifier / for these teams, it's the round robins. It's kind of weird how that shit works. But what isn't weird is Vegas claiming those fucking 4 unanswered goals and going up to win this game, which, again, I thought was strange. I really thought, by the time Janmark got that goal in, I really thought this game was over. And into the third period, where Ben Bishop was just a fucking animal, I thought, oh God, Vegas just blew this shit, didn't they? But no! It was Dallas who blew it. And behind Ben Bishop, who had 28 saves on 32 shots and 875 save percentage, I thought he did great. But some way, somehow, his team just kind of let him down. Maybe that's just me, right? And I'm doing this off of just instant reaction after just watching this game. And I gotta tell you, Robin Lehner, 24 saves on 27 shots. Comparatively speaking, not that much different, right? 89 save percentage, and with less action, except maybe a few sequences there in the third period, which came up to be huge. But overall, he was okay. I thought Robin Lehner was okay. Not fantastic, not world breaking, not complete dog shit either. But he was okay. And Robin Lehner continues his undefeated streak as a Vegas Golden Knights goalie. 3-0 in the regular season when he was with the Vegas Golden Knights after the trade. And curiously enough, first ever goaltender not named Marc-Andre Fleury to start in a Vegas Golden Knights playoff setting. Again, not technically the playoffs, but the playoffs anyways, because it's qualifier / round robin. And what a nice way to grab the win, right? I mean, for me personally, I look at this round robin, scenario and games as more of a tune-up and warm-up and lineup configuration for the coaches along with the players. Because honestly, with the seedings as they are going on right now with the qualifiers, I don't think seeding actually matters. Yet relative talent, maybe, but in a best of 7, anything can fucking happen. I mean, Golden Knights fans were very familiar with unanswered goals, right? Do we not talk about that? We should! Because we fucking saw it today! We saw that shit today! Fix this up! Fix the leaks on defense. You gotta clear that shit up. Oh, but you had the fucking, go-ahead goals in the third period. Well, if you don't tighten that shit up on defense, then you don't have to fucking clench your asshole to get those offenses late in the fucking game, right? Talking crazy maybe, but I want to see this fucking team dominate. And yes, this team is without Max Pacioretty right now. This team is coming off of months without actual hockey. I mean, technically they had the exhibition game against, Arizona, but that didn't really feel like much, relatively speaking, right? But Vegas grabbing this win feels pretty nice. You go on a 1-0, start in the round robin, and you're instilling confidence in your own team. And hopefully that can translate into wins by the round of 16 and eventually a Stanley Cup, man. And yeah, I want to just talk about this real quick at the end of this video, so I hope I never fucking talk about this again. The kneeling stuff, I'm not for it, personally. You know, Robin Lehner, Ryan Reeves kneeling with, I believe it was Tyler Seguin and Dickinson from Dallas Stars, if I'm not mistaken. I don't agree with the kneeling. I just don't. That's just a personal stance for me. But if they want to do it, whatever, man. I'm just going to skip that shit. I don't want politics in sports, generally speaking, because for me, that's like mixing orange juice in cereal. It's nasty. Don't do that shit. But whatever. This is kind of the weird society that we're living in right now. And personally, again, if you can keep politics out, that'd be great. But if you're in my team, if I'm cheering for that team, I can look over that. And that's what I'm going to do in these reviews, man. I'm not going to fucking talk about that shit. I'm just going to talk about the games. And hell, grabbing a win is nice. Because otherwise, I would have gone off on the other end like a fucking hypocrite. Like, don't bring politics into sport. But they're doing this shit, and this is why they lost. Like, no. Just, let's toss all that fucking out the window and just focus on the hockey. Because hockey is back, man. Hockey is back. And the Knights grabbing the win feels pretty good. And hopefully they can keep the shit rolling in this round robin as they continue for the Cup. All right? So, boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Go Knights, go!